You already know what it is, your boy Trizzy Trap. Back on that enlightened shit, you know? I am Illuminati.
All of a sudden. Alright. What's good? This is for my niggas leaving tonight. This is for all my niggas back in the bean. Back home, miss home. But I'm drifting away, far from home right now. So I'm gonna just send this shit back to y'all. Let y'all know what's going on. Just shit to watch out for. Again, we got our bases the last time because we couldn't keep track of everything we was doing. We'll do it better next time. But just shit to watch out for, man. Like, number one, as I'm looking at the sky right now, it's nighttime, and you see long white smoke. You see that shit, right? Long white smoke trail. Well, when planes fly over, man, the smoke that come out of the backs, it disintegrates in the air right behind it. It doesn't leave long traces and trails like that. You see what I'm saying? So what that is called a chemtrail. They're chemical trails. Like, your government and these people running this shit, which are not even people for real, but these individuals running this shit, spend millions and millions and millions of dollars every day to have planes fly over and drop chemicals into the air. Every time you see a long white trail, like a plane been by, that's a chemtrail. I don't give a fuck when nobody tells you, when nobody try to tell them to prove you wrong. They can't do it. It's a chemical trail, and all that shit is doing. The purpose of it is to keep you unenlightened, to keep you limited, to keep you down in the depths in a certain way of thinking, as far as thinking of, I gotta get this money, and I gotta do all these other dumb shit that don't have nothing to do with life itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here and your purpose of coming to this planet. You know what I'm saying? At this particular time. So that's one thing to look out for. Another thing I said I was gonna touch up on is this law shit, man. Like niggas gotta really get on their dean, man, and realize that shit affects you every day. And if you could start just in conversation and alone, like when the police run up on you, you not even nowhere near nervous, not even because you got nothing or nothing, but you're not nervous at all because you're looking at him like, first, you know the law, you know the rules that he's supposed to follow. And that's why I keep trying to put niggas down, like, yo, most of these niggas, these cops, man, they don't know the fucking rules that they claim that you're supposed to be following, they're supposed to be following. They don't know this shit, man. I said, ask a cop, man, certain parts of the Constitution, and he's not going to be able to answer none of them questions. If this motherfucker can't answer none of them questions about, if I ask him right now, Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution, and what does it say? And what is it in regards of what? What does it mean? He can't tell you none of that shit. So he swore oath to uphold it. So how the fuck you going to uphold something you don't even know what the fuck it says? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just getting on this law shit, knowing that they're calling you a person, that you are not a person, you are in possession of a person. Like, your body is your possession, you aren't your body. And so they got you thinking that you a person, that you a part of their corporation, and you not. Like, you gotta, basically, let me change that. You got a choice. You have to choose to be a part of it or not be a part of it. Anything that has to do with the word state and shit like that, when you hear stuff like that, the Commonwealth or the state this or the state that or the Commonwealth this, they're talking about a for-profit run corporation that's under the federal government, which is a federal corporation, which is a business that's owned by Britain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they talking about, man. Like, when you go to court, like I said, you go to court and all that shit, it's all a joke, man. Like, if you go in there with certain knowledge, looking around, the scam is so easy to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy for you to be able to tell that this shit is nothing but a hoax, that it's nothing but a scam. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Their main plan is to keep you in ignorance. That's why I was building with him on Illuminati. Like, whoever's out there looking at that shit saying, oh, Illuminati's evil and Illuminati. Yo, man, first off, it depends on the sense you're talking about. The word illuminate, or Illuminati is just illumine, one who's illuminated, one who has full of light or enlightenment, who's a knowledgeable, wise sage, a man of wisdom. That's what Illuminati means. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to call Illuminati itself evil and all that is stupidity. That's stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Being an Illuminati is not evil. Now, taking knowledge and wisdom and understanding and taking that shit and using it for undesirable and unagreeable or what we call evil or wicked ways, then you need to state that as that. But to say to say that Illuminati, you could to say Illuminati itself is evil, nah, that you're dead wrong. To say that a Mason is a nah, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it means. Is what you got and what you doing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like saying swords are evil. Now, a sword is evil, yeah, to somebody who don't have one and who's being chopped up by a vicious fucking army or platoon of soldiers with swords. Now, if you got a sword and that sword saved your life, it ain't evil. You ain't gonna look at that shit as evil at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, you gonna polish that motherfucker, you gonna hang it up in your house, you gonna do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep it in your, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pass it down to your son for him to hold and protect the family with, because it's not evil. So it's all in the usage of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is. So that Illuminati shit, they try to kick that shit to you, man, to have you all worried and gripped with fear and all this shit that they got all this power and they could do this, man. They don't do nothing. They don't do anything except what you let them do, man. Nothing at all, man. Everything that they're doing, we're letting them do it. That's it. So the Illuminati itself is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, it's not necessarily evil and all that shit like that. So watch out for that. Yeah, like, and then you just need to just start picking up your awareness, man. Like, start studying into guys like Delbert Blair and Malachi York and Bobby Hemmett and, you know what I'm saying, these type of dudes, man, because Taj Tariq Bey, like, you need to come around more knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just what my nigga Griff talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because it goes so deeper than that you ain't even, like, once you get past that, you ain't even gonna fuck with that type of knowledge no more, because it's gonna be so beneath you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see past it. Yeah, like, it's going, because it's a bigger thing than that. When you dealing with shapeshifters and these motherfucking, like, you dealing with a lot of whiteys who not even what they appear to be, and a lot of brothers and sisters not what they appear to be, because when we talk about aliens and stuff, the main alien you need to talk about is yourself, because you are not an earthling. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we running around acting like we earthlings and this is our home, and but this is not your home per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not an earthling, so you don't need to be worried about aliens. You're one too. Whatever power and intelligence and higher mind. You know how they always depict aliens as being superior minded thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, apparently we have that too, because we're not from here neither. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just watch out for all that miseducation. You know what I'm saying? And, like, anything that you learn, like I said, that you learn or you think you learn, you gotta unlearn that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not negative. It's just called taking steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, your knowledge that you acquired brought you to a step. Now it's time to take another step. And when you take that next step, you don't keep thinking about the first step. You on to the new step. You let that shit go and start building upon the next shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, just, that's it, dog. Just build your knowledge up. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the lies. Get into this law. Get into jurisdiction and understand what that means. You know what I'm saying? Jurisdiction means words of law, not an area. Juris means as of law, and diction is like a dictionary, means words. So you dealing in what shit actually means other than what you think it means. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to work on. I think that's it. It's in the red.
Alright, we're gonna chop it up from there and shit. We'll cut another one, you know.